Man, shiny on the track. Yes, indeed. New day, new day. Man, that feel good. It's a new, yeah. New day, new day. It's a new. What's up with it, family? Salute to Shiny on the track. New day. It's a new. Y'all better be glad I can't sing. What's up with it? Salute to the family, man. Shout out to the family. Welcome. This is indeed the Truth on Boxing. I am indeed your host, JuniorTheTruth, man. New day, new day. It's a new. Y'all better be glad I can't sing, man. Salute to the family, man. This is the Truth on Boxing. The Punch Junkie presents the Truth on Boxing. I am indeed your host, JuniorTheTruth, man. You can follow me everywhere via social media. I can be found with the handle JuniorTheTruth. That's JuniorTheTruth. And that's over all the social media platforms, man, each and every one. But if you're really looking for me, man, you can catch me over on the Punch Junkie Network, www.punchjunkie.network. Punchjunkie.com will get you there. It's the last place in the world for real fans of the sweet science. Be sure to come check us out. www.punchjunkie.network. Salute to the family. Salute to the family Joe Townsend in the building. What's up with you, Big Joe Towns? Salute to the homie Mark Wunderlich in the building. Utah definitely in the building. Salute to Killer Cam. Something making noise. Oh, that's me in the background. That's me in the. Hold on. Let me get myself up out of there. Okay, salute to Killer Cam in the building. My sister Cameron Fields in the building. What's up with you, Killer Cam? Killer. Salute to Main Event Mark, man, number 125. Salute to my brother in the building. What's good with you? Salute to AB in the building. What's good with you? Salute to Shaquila Fields, a.k.a. Gertrude, in the building. What's up with us, Sister Gertrude? Your fine self. What's going on with you? Salute to my brother Anwar Willis in the building. He said, Ohio, yes, Lord. It ain't no question, man. Salute to Anwar. What's good with you? My sister Shade Girl 85 in the building. What's up with you, Shade Girl? Salute to you, girl. Thank you so very much, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. If I had a million tongues, I couldn't tell it all. No, I could not. Salute to you all, man. I am going to be absolutely 100% shameless with the plugs. The March 2025 issue of the Punch Junkie magazine digital, the Punch Junkie digital magazine is available, man, up and available for purchase. It is $3 over at the Punch Junkie shop, www.punchjunkie.shop. Man, go get your magazine, man. It is over there. Salute to everybody that's been made the purchase already, man. Y'all have been over there. Hopefully y'all enjoying the magazine for sure. Man, I've got nothing but it's a lot of people, man, just showing a lot of love. So salute to everybody, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate you all. If I actually had a million tongues, man, I couldn't tell it all. And that's real. If I had a million tongues, I couldn't tell it all.
Ghetto baby, I seen pistol play and K's airing like when white bitches don't get their way. Pull up with that whip appeal, look like baby face. Guerrilla warfare, what a motherfucker bathed in age. Never falling off, I live my life on the edge. Telling lies on the real, they don't believe what you're saying. I ain't never complained, I ain't never was scared. Look here, bitch, it ain't no buts about my last piece of bread. Camoed out, grew up on them niggas from the know you. Funny how they lose themselves when they can't control you. Here's a 50 slab, cause the game is out of order. Make me kill a nigga career just to meet my quota. Hold up, none you rap niggas want it. I got remnants of Biggie, I was never Lil Homie. I'm so genuine with her, she let me ride on that pony. Don't need your flowers, I grow them. Got the game in the coma. Nigga, this the big dog, I ain't bowing to no one.
There you have it, man. The magazine is available over at www.punchjunkieshop.com, man. But punchjunkie.com will get you there. You can go to punchjunkie.com, click the link to the actual shop, and it'll get you there. I'm just gonna pause there for a second. You feel me? You feel me? Let me give it up for myself. I'm just gonna pause. Who got it like us? Who got it like us? Man, who got it like us? Shout out to the LDBC, man. Who got it like us? Man, I'm finna throw my equipment, man. I'm finna, and salute to Nick Grant on the chat, man, on the track. Hey, man, I'm about to, man. Yeah. Hey, man, say, man. Hey, man, say, man. Who got it like us? I'm tempted to run that. Matter of fact, I be forgetting, man. This is me, and I can actually do what I want to. I forgot. I'm gonna run it back for my damn self.
Ghetto baby, I seen pistol play. And K's airing like when white bitches don't get their way. Pull up with that whip appeal, look like baby face. Guerrilla warfare, what a motherfucker bathing ate. Never falling off, I live my life on the edge. Telling lies on the real, they don't believe what you're saying. I ain't never complained, I ain't never was scared. Look here, bitch, it ain't no buts about my last piece of bread. Camoed out, grew up on them niggas from the know you. Funny how they lose themselves when they can't control you. Here's a 50 slab, cause the game is out of order. Make me kill a nigga career just to meet my quota. Hold up, none you rap niggas want it. I got remnants of Biggie, I was never Lil Homie. I'm so genuine with her, she let me ride on that pony. Don't need your flowers, I grow them. Got the game in the coma. Nigga, this the big dog, I ain't bowing to no one.
I ain't bowing to no one. Oh, but big dog, I ain't bowing to no one. Salute to the family, man. Thank y'all so much, man. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. Y'all go over and get your magazine, man. The digital magazine, the Punch Junkie the Punch Junkie magazine the Punch Junkie digital magazine for March of 2025, man. It is up and available, man. So y'all be sure to go get it, man, over at www.punchjunkieshop.com. But punchjunkie.com will get you there, man. So salute to the family. Thank you. And once again, thank you to everybody that's made your purchases, man, for the magazine. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate it. This is also an all call for anybody who wants to write for the magazine. Of course, let me rephrase that. Any of the true fans of the sport of boxing, man, the actual true fans of the sport of boxing who are interested in writing, interested in the lost art of sports writing, interested in boxing media, and really truly doing the work that we need to do to keep the uncompromised, unedited, unpurchased truth at the forefront of the sport of boxing, man. Y'all come on over here. You know what I mean? And this ain't no knock on nobody. You know what I mean? I don't want no quarrels with anybody. This is just of, by, and for the fans, the true fans of the sweet science, man. So anybody want to write, y'all come on in. Also, people, I got, y'all hit me up real late wanting to get your ads in. The beautiful thing is you can get an ad in for the next magazine. Just go ahead on and hit me up, man. Y'all can reach out to me. The best way to reach out to me, because if you're really looking for me, you can catch me over on the Punch Junkie Network, www.punchjunkie.network. That's the best way to reach me. But anyway, salute to the family, though. Thank y'all so much, man. Apologies for yesterday. I didn't get in here yesterday, man, and it's going to be, because I was trying to commit to doing a daily show. This is me being, you feel me? I'm being open and honest and transparent with y'all. I was trying to commit to doing a daily show, but it gets a little difficult on me for a couple of reasons. One reason being that things kind of move things move quickly, you know what I'm saying? And so I miss out on a lot of money, you know what I mean, from time to time, and seeing as how this doesn't, compared to the money that I miss out on, sometimes I got to go get to a bag. You know what I mean? That's just me being honest with you. Sometimes I got to go get to a bag. And then secondly, I have things that go on, field trips, school meetings, a lot of stuff that goes on just, in my life. And so, and also, I have projects and things that I have to work on for customers and clients and so on and so forth. So, and then also, I'm not going to lie to you. I struggle with the reception of the show from time to time. Sometimes everybody be in here and it's on. Then other times, you know what I mean, it's real inconsistent. Sometimes you'll come in here and it be 50, 60 of us in here. Then other times you come in here and it's 5 of us, and salute to the 5. You feel me? But I can't constitute missing out on true, you know, really generating revenue, because this is how I feed my family with, you know what I mean, my businesses. So hopefully everybody can understand that, and what's understood needs no explanation. So ultimately, I'm going to commit to doing the best that I can with coming in and touching bases as often as I can. However, it is what it is. You feel me? Yesterday was an incredible day though, because I ended up doing my children, well, my son actually had a field trip, you know what I mean, with school, and they were doing something. They went to go do something he was extremely excited about, man. And but he was excited about it, but he was also nervous and scared about it, you know what I mean? And so we went and he participated, and it was real funny because there was a lot of kids in his class who were, you know, they got to the last minute and they were like, no, 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 you know, crying and screaming and whatnot, and not participating. And so I watched my baby boy actually go and conquer his fear, conquer his fear, you know what I mean, his fear. He was very nervous about it, and I watched him go out and conquer it, man. I just want to share it with you all yesterday, but this is where we were. So we went to it's a skydive simulator, you know what I mean, and it's, you know, they call it flight school at iFly. I don't know if they have these where you are, but my baby, that's my baby boy. He's in there getting with it, and you can see in the background all the kids in his class, but he in there getting to it, and he actually went twice. You know what I'm saying? He actually went twice, which was real cool. But that's where I was, man, with my guy. Yeah. Man, I'm so proud of him. I'm still very, very proud of him. Yeah. But that's where we were, man. It was a awesome day, man. You feel me? Awesome day. AB said, dang, wish they took us on field trips like that when I was coming up. Laugh out loud. Me too, bro. Me too. You know what I'm saying? Me too. Salute to my brother, whatever, man, in the building. What's up with you? Salute the main biker. I see you. What's up, AB? Salute to you. I got my brother, the homie, whatever, man, in the building. Yes. Man, but anyway, so that's where we were. You know what I mean? That's where we were. And so I ended up, you know, missing yesterday because of that. But man, I just really wanted to come in here and catch up, man. It's been so much stuff going on in the sport, excuse me. And I'm gonna be real. So it's a lot of stuff I really want to rant about. You feel me? It's a lot of stuff I really want to go up top about. I don't want to discuss any of the stuff I want to go up top about today, because it's, you know, I just think I'm gonna try not to get pulled into it. I'm gonna try not to pull myself into it. But it's just like I said, man, it'd be so much, like I said, it'd be so much sucker shit in the sport that you know, the solid stuff just really sticks out like a sore thumb. You feel me? And so I just got to be mindful of the way I don't get sucked into that. You feel me? I try to anyway. But I have a lot to say. And I feel like the majority of people in and around the sport are cowards. I do. You feel me? The majority of people in and around the sport are cowards. And it's way more cowards than there are people who are literally 100% solid. You feel me? So, you know, I don't want to go off all on that though, because I do want to emphasize on the fact that boxing is lit, man. Like boxing is right now, boxing is lit. Like boxing is lit. And I was looking at just kind of reflecting. And I'm looking at it and I'm like, dang, man, I was thinking about March. And March is my month, not only just for my birthday, but it's also March Madness. That's my time of the year, coming off of you feel me? You come off of the basketball tournaments, the conference tournaments, into the NCAA tournament, and March Madness, and now we're at the Final Four this weekend. You feel me? So it's just a lot of stuff that I'm just like, man, I be boxing. I mean, March is lit, and then the month that we had in the sport of boxing for March, I'm just like, whoa, like, nah, for real, like, whoa. And so I don't want to, because the thing we do in boxing as fans, right, is we get something and we have these remarkable things that take place, and then we're just kind of like, okay, cool, what's next? You feel me? Instead of taking the opportunity and taking the time and relishing in something, you understand? And I really experience that more so now than ever. Like, I really understand it more so now than ever, because I see it all the time. Like, I see it firsthand. You understand what I'm saying? I see it firsthand. Like, I see it like with the magazine. I see it firsthand. And I see people that, we'll roll it out and everybody's like, oh, okay, what's next? You feel me? And I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Wait, whoa. We can't just scurry past this. You feel me? Like, I'm not finna let you just scurry past this. Nah, we're not finna just scurry past this. This is something colossal, And so I feel that way about the month of March. I feel like the month of March was like, for the true fans, and this is, once again, like, this is the true fans of the sport of boxing. If you're not a true fan, you're not gonna get it. Like, you're gonna miss this whole thing. You understand? But if you're like a really truly a fan of the science, like if you're a fan of boxing, then you'll get it. If you're not a fan, you have to be a fan of that science. And a lot of people, even the people who come on and talk boxing, the people who come on and people who watch boxing, the people who come in, like 90% of the people, I won't say 90, I'll say like 95. Nah, I'll say like we'll say 80%, 85%. Salute to my brother Stormy B-Man in the building. What's up with you, bro? Salute the Hard Hitter Sports Entertainment, aka 503 Line, in the building. What's up to my brothers? My brothers, salute to y'all. But like, now we really gonna say like 85% of the people who are around the sport, like in the chats, the people who actually create content, and so, like, y'all not really fans of the sport, man. It's a popular thing to talk about. It's popular to be around. Like, y'all like to be around. The majority of people, I'm just gonna keep it a brick. The majority of y'all just like to talk shit. Like, that's just it. Y'all just like to talk shit, and talking boxing gives you an opportunity to talk shit, because don't nobody really know what they talking about. Other sports, people pretty much have an idea of what they're talking about when they talk shit. You understand what I'm saying? And boxing is a sport where you can get on here and you can talk absolute shit, right? And with no repercussions, because nobody really knows what they're talking about. The majority of folks don't really know what they're talking about. So a lot of people find a safe space in boxing. Also, boxing is a sport where racism is tolerated and celebrated and encouraged. Also, cheating is accepted in the sport of boxing. You feel me? And it's very tribal, and you get the opportunity to pick a tribe and stick with your tribe, and you got the opportunity to hate this group of people. You feel me? And you can use the sport to really promote your own racist individual ideologies. I think this is like a whole show topic. I think I'm a tackle, and I never really thought about this like this. This is a show topic and an article on the in the magazine and the website. I gotta do this, because boxing is a place that encourages and promotes human toxicity. You feel me? Like the sport of boxing does. And so a lot of people gravitate to it, because you can come here, you can be absolutely 100% toxic and not be accountable for your toxicity. You feel me? And so it's attractive to folks. But in order to appreciate where we are in the sport in a month like March 2025, in order to appreciate that, you got to really be a fan of the science. Like, you have to really be a fan of the science. You understand what I'm saying? Like, nah, you got to be a fan of that science. You can't come on here and want to talk about Tank Davis every day, or talk about Lamont Roach every day, or talk about Devin Haney every day, or talk about Ryan Garcia every day, or talk about people still get on the internet and they talk about Errol Spence every day. Errol Spence ain't fought in 2 years. You understand what I'm talking about? Like, yeah, like people still literally get on the internet and they're talking about Errol Spence every day. Errol Spence has not fought in 2 years. You feel me? One of the things I hate about the recent stuff with Bud Crawford and him talking about Errol Spence is like, because it resurfaces that rivalry that was just, it was a rivalry that really spiraled out of control, and it was just ugly within a certain boxing demographic. You feel me? And for that to just resurface is like, for no reason at all. Like, I hate that. You understand? Errol Spence hasn't fought in 2 years. So people are literally getting on the internet and talking about Errol Spence. Like, man, come on, bro. So nah, man, like, so you're not gonna get it. You're not gonna understand the month of March in 2025, where we finally saw Gervonta Tank Davis tested. You feel me? We saw him tested in a formidable fashion versus a familiar foe from close proximity to the same soil as him, who they have a history, they have a built-in rivalry, and he's a black fighter that we've been asking them to fight. You know what I mean? And we get in and we finally see him tested. You understand what I'm saying? And we see him fight to a draw. You understand? The month of March produced a draw for Gervonta Tank Davis. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it literally produced a draw for Tank Davis, the indestructible Tank Davis. And let's be clear, I feel that Tank Davis is a tremendous talent. You understand what I'm saying? I feel like he is a tremendous talent. I think he's got a gift. I think he's gifted. You understand what I'm saying? I also know that his resume his resume does not complement his talent. You feel me? His resume does not complement his talent. But we saw him get in there. So now it's people who saying, you know what I'm saying, the decision was BS. Roach won. Other people saying, nah, Tank won that fight. Other people saying Tank was exposed. Now people saying, nah, Lamont Roach is just simply that good. You feel me? And so you got all these questions, and it makes it makes a tremendous storyline for the rematch. And I'm gonna tell you, if we don't get an immediate rematch in this fight, it's gonna be a disservice for the sport of boxing. And this will be the second disservice, because in my opinion, the first disservice was not awarding Lamont Roach that fight in the fight that he actually won. That's the first disservice for the sport of boxing. I felt like the sport of boxing was done a disservice. I felt like, well, let me say the sanctity and validity of the sport of boxing was done a disservice by that. Secondly, I feel like Lamont Roach was done a disservice. I feel like the fans were done a disservice. And ultimately, I feel like Tank Davis was done a disservice by Lamont Roach not being awarded a fight in which he earned a victory under the lights. You understand what I'm saying? Under the lights. He did not, they got it wrong. Everybody got it wrong. You understand? Everybody got it wrong. So I believe that if we don't get a direct rematch, it's going to be another disservice. That's going to be another disservice. You understand what I'm saying? We also saw Gary Antuanne Russell win the WBA title for super lightweight versus Rayo. We saw him dust El Rayo's boots in a face, in a way that nobody expected it. So to my brother Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, Cadillac Red and them boys in the building, he said, compliment his talent. You should like that greatest educator. You used to be that greatest educator. Nah, I believe that you should be. Nah, bro. I think similar to education. If you want me to run a parallel between the great institution of education and Gervonta Tank Davis, bro, you have to study to show yourself approved, and you study when you're coming up through the ranks. You understand? And a lot of these fighters, I feel like I'm talking like my brother Stormy B Man, So let me talk like Stormy B Man, See, what happens is when you work your way through the ranks, you have to study to show yourself approved. Yeah. You feel me? You got to study to show yourself approved. You don't get to the you said sound. What's wrong with the sound? Hopefully y'all can hear me. Let me know if y'all can hear me. That might be on your end. If you can't hear me, let me know. But you have to study to show yourself approved, You feel me? Like you gotta go through the ranks. You gotta have those knockdown drag outs. You gotta get buzzed early in your fight. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta be in there versus a very different levels of punchers, different levels of competition. You gotta be in there versus rough and tumble. You feel me? And the reason why, in my opinion, and I'm gonna be real with you, my opinion, one of the reasons why Tank Davis wasn't ready for the Lamont Roach situation was because he had to fought Vasily Lomachenko. You understand what I'm saying? You get in there and you had that fight versus Vasily Lomachenko, one of the a talented fighter. You understand what I'm saying? But he's going to give you different looks. He's going to give you different levels, different wrinkles that you got to figure out. And you get in there as a pup or coming up. You understand what I'm saying? And then you'll be ready to answer these big moments instead of getting in there with somebody that doesn't have the answers or that you don't have the answers to. So no, you study to show yourself approved coming up. And we understand that he has not been in there versus a formidable foe up until that point, Yeah. So that's how I look at it. You know what I mean? But I think that the month of I think the month of March produced something tremendous. You know what I mean? With that fight. And also a rivalry. It gave us the potential for a rivalry. If them dudes don't go directly into a rematch, man, it's gonna be a travesty. We got Antuanne Russell, man. We know the story of the Russells. You feel me? And there's so much, salute to Antuanne Russell, our fighter of the month for March 2025. There's so much in that storyline in and of itself, but to see him go out and perform coming off of a loss where he lost to Alberto Puello, you feel me, in a split decision. You know what I mean? Coming off his first loss to get back in there with El Rayo and just literally dismantle Jose Venezuela, I'm sorry, and took his WBA super lightweight title. 119 to 109. You feel me? Like, man, I got it. I want it all. And salute to the Russell family. And then, like I told y'all before, to see his brother, and I ain't gonna go all off into it, but to see his brother take the position of replacing their father, who was the patriarch, who was the orchestrator, who was the architect. Man, it's crazy. You feel me? It's crazy. But we had that moment, man. We had the Lauren Price versus Natasha Jonas masterclass fight. You understand what I'm saying? Like, man, come on, man. Price unified the titles at welterweight. Then we had Mikaela Mayer last weekend closing March out. You know what I mean? Outpointing Sandy Ryan. Women's boxing jump jangling. Like, man, we had Sebastian Fundora jump up and down on Cordell Booker like a trampoline. You feel me? And then one of them things, and the thing about Sebastian Fundora, like I told y'all, he growing on me, but you don't ever know what to expect. You don't ever know what to expect. You feel me? Like you don't know what to expect with him. You have no idea what to expect with Sebastian Fundora. So it's exciting. And he's a freak of nature. It's exciting. You feel me? Like it's exciting. Like, man, that I'm telling you, like, man, I think Fundora, my brother Stormy B man said Mikaela ruined Ryan. I think Sebastian Fundora ruined Cordell Booker, man. I think Cordell about to go, he might go write a book or something, man. No disrespect to the homie. He might, go write a book. You feel me? My brother 503 Lion said, don't forget Tierra Brown. Tierra Brown won her title. You understand? Like, man, it's this the WBC. Like this, man, I'm trying to tell you, like the month of March, bruh, was stupid. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I can't even, man, we got to see Nick Ball fight. You know what I'm saying? And Nick Ball, I'm interested in Nick Ball. Nick Ball, you know what I mean? I'm interested in his style. I'm gonna leave Nick Ball alone. You feel me? But he defended his featherweight title, man, and got that knockout, man, in Liverpool. Like, that was exciting. We had Alberto Puello come out and defend his WBC title versus Sandor Martin. You know what I mean? In a closely contested bout. But more importantly than that, now we have another rivalry. We still have another rivalry because y'all heard Antuanne "The Last Russell" come up here and tell y'all he don't want to fight nobody but Puello. That's what he said. Puello. Don't even ask me, bro. Puello. Who I want next? Puello. Who do I got to fight before I get out the sport? Puello. I don't want to fight nobody but Puello, bro. I want the rematch. I don't want nothing else but him. Only him only. So help me God. That's what that man said. He came up here and he said, I don't want to fight nobody else but Buddy. So the rivalry is there. So whenever they run that back, you understand how big that's gonna be when they run that back? You understand how colossal that's gonna be? When they run that fight back, man, I'm gonna be on the edge of my seat, man, if I'm not in the building. You feel me? If I'm not in the building, I'm gonna be on the edge of my seat. But we got that one, bro. We got Jarrett Hurd got beat into retirement, man. No disrespect, but he lost to Johan Gonzalez, man. Split decision loss. He like, as promised, if I can't beat this dude, it's time for me to hang him up. You feel me? He lost to Johan Gonzalez, man. He went on and said, hey, man, you feel me? It's time for me to get on up out of here, man. And had that emotional farewell. Salute to Jarrett Hurd. You understand what I'm talking about? Like, I'm telling you, man, it was crazy. The month of March was jumping. I'm telling you, but you'll miss it if you coming on here to talk about Tank Davis every day. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, Stormy B, man, wait a second, bro. Wait, stop the madness. I should block you, bro. Stormy, let me work. You feel me? Salute to my brother Stormy B, man. Let me work. You feel me? Let me work, bro. Let me work. Let me work. Let me work. Because the great thing about March was behind us. Now we in April. You feel me? And if you're not a for real fan of the sweet science, you're gonna miss everything that April got to offer. That's what I'm saying to you. You're gonna miss everything that April has to offer. You understand? You're gonna miss Joyce versus Philip Hrgovic. You understand what I'm saying? On Saturday, April the 5th. You're going to miss that. 2 heavyweight contenders trying to figure out their way. Somebody got to stay in contention in the heavyweight division. Somebody going to have to find them something else to do if we being for real. You understand? We got Janabek in there in versus how you say, Annuel. You know what I mean? And they're going to unify the heavyweight, the middleweight titles, the IBF and the WBO middleweight titles. We got the young Olympian that we've covered, Richard Torres, in there versus Guido Vianello. Heavyweights in Vegas. Bro, like, that's my this whole weekend, this weekend of action, Stormy B, man. That's the fight I'm most excited about, bro. That's the most, like, I don't even want to, everything else is cool, but nah, bro, that Richard Torres, aka Ron Jeremy Reloaded, you feel me? Y'all know he looked like a 1980 porn star. That's my dude. You feel me? He going in there versus Villanello. Man, they about to rock. This is the biggest test of his career. Like, this is literally the biggest test of his career. We're gonna talk about it. We'll do a little deep dive. We'll do a deeper dive before the fight. We'll do a deeper dive. But this is like the biggest test of his career, man. He 12-0, 11 knockouts, going in there versus Guido Villanello, who's 13-2 with 1 knockout. But Guido Villanello ain't nothing to play with, for real. He ain't nothing to play with. We just seen him with a TKO. He lost to F.A. Ajaba by he got split decision versus F.A. Ajaba. Some of us felt like he beat F.A. You feel me? Some of us felt like he beat F.A. He lost to Sweet Johnny Rice. You feel me? You know, Johnny Rice, a friend of the joint. You know what I mean? But he lost to Johnny Rice by technical knockout because the doctor had to stop the fight because he got a cut against Johnny Rice. So, you know, Villanello is 6'6", 79-inch arm reach. He the goods from where I sit. You understand what I'm talking about? And we know Torres is only 6'2" with a 76 arm reach. But he got that work rate, bro, and that nonstop pressure. And he coming to get it, though. Richard Torres Jr. coming to get it, bro. Like, he don't care. Like he going to the fight, Stormy B, man. I gotta go pick up my kids, man. Stormy B, man. Richard Torres, you know how he fight, bro? You know them girls in the hood that say, I'm gonna go get my brother. That's how Richard Torres fight, bro. Richard Torres Jr. fights like he the brother that the little sister went to go get. Like, you keep on, I'm gonna go get my brother. And motherfuckers like, man, fuck your brother, blah, 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 blah. He fight like his sister then came and got him, bro. Like, that's how he fight, bro. He fights like his sister then came and got him. I think this gonna have to be a sound clip. I'm gonna have to clip this. Richard Torres Jr. fights like the brother that the sister go get. You understand what? Except for sweet poison Fundora, because she'll whoop your ass her damn self. But nah, Richard Torres, it's no nonsense, bro. No nonsense. He coming in, he ain't asking no questions. He pull up with his sister on under the Show Me My Opponent campaign. Point him out. Sister come up, him right there. Man, Richard Jr., and they call him Ricky. Man, Ricky, drop his book bag and get busy. He drop his shit, he drop his book bag, drop his shit, he gets busy. You feel me? Richard Torres Jr. fights like, I'm gonna go get my brother. That's what he fight like, bro. He come in there, he running, man, he coming straight to you. He gonna run straight into your chest like a blackhead. And that's what he about to do against Guido Villanelli. And I can't wait. You feel me? My brother Stormy B said he get in your grill. He all up in your grill, bro. Man, that it's exciting to watch him fight, bro. It's exciting. I can't wait to watch that fight. Like, that's my fight of the weekend. I ain't finna sit here and play with y'all. Richard Torres Jr. versus Guido Villanelli is my fight of the weekend in a real way. You feel me? Like, that's, I mean, Janet Beck and Angie Wells is cool. You know, they fighting in Kakistan, so you know how that go. Joyce versus Philippe Hrgovic is cool. I just watched the presser where one of the undercard fighters turned the table over and all that. That's cool. Bro, I'm here for that Richard Torres versus Guido Villanello, though. I ain't gonna hold you. Then next weekend, you know, do we really got to talk next weekend? Excuse me, not next weekend. Sunday, we got Tszyu versus Joyce Spencer. I'm even excited about that fight. Not as excited as I am about Richard Torres. The Tszyu, man, he under the 50 Cent campaign. You gotta do something, baby. You gotta do something, baby. I ain't slipping. 503 line, bro. You about as bad as Stormy B, man, bro. Let me work, bro. I'm about to start blocking y'all. Let me work, bro. Can I work? Can I work, bro? Can I work? You feel me? Do I come and jump on the truck with you, bro, trying to drop your loads and shit, bro? Can you let me work, bro? Do I be snatching your BOLs out your hand, bro, and writing on them like Homer Simpson, bro? Can you let me work? You feel me? Let me work, bro. Tim Tszyu versus Joey Spencer. Let me work, bro. Come on, let me work, bro. I'm excited and I'm trying to work my way through what I want to talk about. I got the point, bro. I do this boxing shit too. I do it too a little bit, man. Let me work, bro. Let me work. Tim Tszyu versus Joey Spencer. You feel me? Let me, he said, you talking too fast, Ohio player, slow down. You feel me? I don't even be talking fast. I don't even be talking fast, bro. But I'm trying to get it all in because I got to go get my kids. You feel me? But look, man, Tim Tszyu, man, he got to do something, bro. This is just it, man. This is just the real fact is he got to do something. His career is on the decline, bro. He lost to Fundora, turned around and lost to Murderziliev. You feel me? Lost to Big Merc. He got to do something versus Joey Spencer, man. He is now 22-2, and he's been knocked out. He got knocked out by Big Merc. So he's coming off that knockout, bro. He got to do something. You feel me? He really got to do something. Joey Spencer's 19-1 and been knocked out. He got knocked out by Ramos. You feel me? By Jesus Ramos. He's won 3 straight since then, but now he's coming back in, and this is a real big another step up fight for him as well. So this is like really a proving ground. So we got to see what's what. We got to see what's 24-2 versus 19-1, and they both been knocked out. So we got to see what's what. This fight is gonna be colossal. It's gonna be colossal for them. Boxing and Barbecue said they in the kitchen standing over the chef, over the chef Junior. Yeah, bro, they standing over my shoulder, bro. Trying to stick their spoons in the pot and stuff, bro. Trying to taste shit. Like, man, come on, bro. Let me cook. You feel me? And this because I get excited too. So that's why when I be going to everybody's show, I be in the rafters. I come down from the rafters and give some commentary. Then I go back to the rafters. I be in the rafters. When I'm in there in live time, I'll be just clapping from the rafters. You feel me? Hey, man, or I'm joking. You feel me? I go in there and bust my jokes. But look, Tim Tszyu versus Joey Spencer. We'll cover it a little bit more in depth. But I got some thoughts on that fight, man. Next weekend, the 12th, though. First and foremost, we got Prince Albert Bell making his debut in the 135-pound division, and he about to put the 135-pound division on notice, so we can just get that out there. You feel me? The one of the most ducked boxers in the sport of boxing, Albert Prince Bell, is making his debut at 135 pounds, putting a whole division on notice. Get him in there and let him mix it up. You feel me? Let him mix it up, because I happen to believe it's gonna be a whole lot of dancing around him at 135 pounds as well, just like it was at 130. You understand what I'm saying? Just like it was at 130. Tim TV 212, what's up with you, homie? Salute. Bronx on deck. So now, excuse me. Now, as far as next week though, because I'm as soon as Albert Bell's fight is over, I'm beelining straight to the room, so I can catch Jerron Boots Ennis versus Stanionis. You understand what I'm talking about? They're unifying, man. They're unifying welterweight division. Man, that's gonna be huge, bro. That's gonna be huge. And I don't, no matter what you say, no matter what anybody says, this fight is colossal. I don't care about it being in Atlantic City, just an hour outside of Philadelphia. I don't care about that. This fight is going to be huge, because Stanionis has made it clear the earth's his turf, and it's something about a fighter that makes the earth his turf. I'm trying to tell you, it's something about a fighter who fights at home, close to home, versus a fighter that literally has made the earth his turf. That's all I'm gonna say. You understand what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, that's man. He gonna make the earth his turf, where he done already made the earth his turf. So we gonna see. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we hey man, we ain't there. Say. So I'm super excited about that. And I'm super excited about that fight. But I don't want to get too much because it's, you know, it's weeks. April the 20th, though, what y'all know about Ben Whittaker versus Liam Cameron, too? In the light heavyweights. You gotta be a fan of the sweet science, man, to be on this. You gotta be a fan of the sweet science. You feel me? Like, you gotta be, bruh. Ben Whittaker went in there, in my opinion. Ben Whittaker went in there. You know, he been getting a whole lot of buzz on social media. We've been seeing a whole lot of comparisons to the great Emmanuel Augustus, aka the Drunken Master. You feel me? We've been, you know, it's been a whole lot of rigmarole. You know what I'm saying? He went in there versus Liam Cameron, and it was a surprise. Up jumps the boogie. You feel me? It's a big surprise. So now, for me, as a fan of the sweet science, I get the opportunity to see who Ben Whittaker really is. You feel me? Like, I get the opportunity to see who Ben Whittaker is. Sure, he's 8-0 with 1 draw, 5 knockouts. You feel me? His last fight versus Liam Cameron ended in a draw when they fought, you know, in Riyadh. Yeah, I get the opportunity to see who he really is. I get the opportunity to see who he really truly is. Is he one of them ones, or is he a fighter that's just about to yeah, that's the question. Is he about to be one of them ones, or is he a fighter that's just going Oh yeah, April the 5th. I appreciate it, Stormy B, man. We got that Salas versus Cruz fight over in Philadelphia. I was really but they announced that you know, well, not they announced, but I knew Albert was fighting next week at home or whatnot. So I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna cover the whole fight week. So I didn't go to Philly for that fight, but I really was tempted to go to that fight in Philly. Pro Box TV on Saturdays. Y'all know I'm a little salty with Pro Box TV because I want them to stay on Wednesdays, but you know, it is what it is. Shager 85 said Whittaker took it too lightly last time. That's what I'm thinking. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm thinking. Supreme Beast Box Talk said, I know what we doing on 4:30. It ain't boxing. Man, I gotta go get my kids. Then we got and then April the 26th, a fight that I'm really, truly excited about, man. I'm not finna play with y'all. I'm not gonna play with y'all. And that's Chris Eubanks Jr. versus Conor Benn. And I had not been excited about that. I wasn't fooling with that fight. I wasn't messing with that fight at all. I'm kind of, you know, I hope both of them lose and so on and so forth, man. And I'm be honest with you. When Chris Eubanks slapped that boy with that egg, it became must-see TV for me, man. Y'all take my money. You feel me? Y'all take my money. Yeah. Yeah, y'all take my money, man. Anthony Yards on that card too versus Lyndon Arthur in their third fight. You know what I mean? Like, it's, you know, a intense rivalry that they have. So I can't wait to watch that fight, man. Like, it's I'm telling you. And we even get to return to Sergey Kovalev, man, on April 19th. You see what I'm saying? April the 10th, we got other notable fights. We got Mary Spencer versus Suarez. They fighting for the WBA light middleweight title in Canada. You got Marlon Tapales versus Jet Li. They fighting in Cambodia. You feel me? I've seen Jet Li fight before. I've seen Tapales fight before too. And then we got the return of Kovalev. He's fighting versus Kevin Mann, and they're fighting in Russia. You know what I mean? Not that I'm going to watch Kovalev fight in Russia, but he's at least coming back and helping push this April. So I'm interested to see, because I want to know, is April going to outdo March? Can April outdo March? Can April take it up another notch? Salute to Talib Cunningham. What's going on with you, man? Salute to you. My brother Stormy B Man said, you're right. They should keep Wednesday dates. That way people won't miss anything. They need to keep it Wednesday. They need to have their own little thing, their own little lane carved out. Why you would move it to Sunday, to Saturday to compete with other Saturday bouts is beyond me. You had your own shit on Wednesdays. You had your own corner of the market. I don't understand. I don't understand, man. I don't, like I said, I be thinking, honestly speaking, I be thinking a lot of these boxing entities are a racket, and I think they just be like money laundering operations or something. Like, they can't possibly be in business to make money, Stormy. Like, they can't possibly be in business to make money. You feel me? Like, it is absolutely impossible that you could literally be responsible for steering Pro Box TV and you evacuate Wednesday night fights and just jump in the realm of Saturdays. You feel me? That's like OTX. If OTX moves from Friday nights and starts just having fights on Saturday, man, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab somebody. Like, I just don't know. My brother 503 Lion said, stop snitching, bro. Man, I'm telling the truth, bro. We gotta clean this shit up. Because this the same shit that leads to this corruption is the same shit that leads to these drug tests not having no weight. You feel me? This corruption leads to these wins not being awarded to fighters. You know what I mean? Like, these fighters work too hard not to get awarded a win when they actually earn it. An underdog. You feel me? Nah, man. And then the people who actually bet on Lamont Roach, man, they missed out on their payday. You see what I'm saying? So nah, bro. That's gotta be a money laundering operation, bro. It's gotta be a money laundering operation, bro. You had your own corner of the market, bro. On your own corner of the market on Wednesdays. Do you understand how we used to be? Oh, Wednesday night fights. Don't forget Wednesday night fight. And when I would sit there on Wednesdays and watch Wednesday night fights from my office and work on other stuff. You feel me? Jump in and out of the chat. But it's when they had their own operation. Now you move that and you move it to Sundays. I mean, Saturdays, it don't make sense to me. I got to go, man. I got to go get my kids. Salute to y'all, man. Thank y'all so much, man, for taking time tuning in. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. Salute to everybody that shows love to the Black Gentleman Grooming Company. We really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. We do have a line of all natural handcrafted groomer products, specifically with you in mind. Be sure to come check us out, www.theblackgent.com, www.theblackgent.com. Also, don't forget to go get your copy of the Punch Junkie digital magazine for March 2025, man. It is up and available over at the Punch Junkie shop, www.punchjunkieshop.com. Punchjunkie.com will get you there. But salute, go over there. Also, the other all the other issues, the digital is available over there. The digital issues are available over there as well. So, man, salute to you all. We're gonna go ahead and go out with that commercial one more time. Thank y'all so much, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. This is Junior Truth signing off, giving you a daily reminder to view your life like a pair of dice until your life looks like a paradise, man. I'm Ohio-born, player-made. If you don't know anything else about me at the end of the day, I got to keep pushing, baby.
Ghetto baby, I seen pistol play. And K's airing like when white bitches don't get their way. Pull up with that whip appeal, look like baby face. Guerrilla warfare, what a motherfucker bathing ate. Never falling off, I live my life on the edge. Telling lies on the real, they don't believe what you're saying. I ain't never complained, I ain't never was scared. Look here, bitch, it ain't no buts about my last piece of bread. Camoed out, grew up on them niggas from the know you. Funny how they lose themselves when they can't control you. Here's a 50 slab, cause the game is out of order. Make me kill a nigga career just to meet my quota. Hold up, none you rap niggas want it. I got remnants of Biggie, I was never Lil Homie. I'm so genuine with her, she let me ride on that pony. Don't need your flowers, I grow them. Got the game in the coma. Nigga,